Began, I emphasize, a completely scientific campaign to demotivate women from breastfeeding. In other words, why breastfeed your baby when it's terribly inconvenient, doesn't work for everyone, interferes with quality of life and everything else, if there's a wonderful formula available? Most importantly, it was entirely scientific. The scientific credibility of this formula was beyond question. Starting from the 1920s, when the formula was invented, the percentage of breastfed babies began to drop sharply. By the 1940s, it was 60%. By the 1960s, it was 27%. And in the 1970s, the number had fallen to 23% of American children being fed breast milk. The rest were fed formulas, Nestlé, Similac, and many other companies. It was later revealed through other scientific studies that babies fed with formula get sick more often. According to data from the World Health Organizations, infants who are fed exclusively with formula have a 14 times higher risk of dying from diarrhea and a 4 times higher risk of dying from pneumonia. This applies to underdeveloped, third world countries. In the United States, formula-fed babies, 72% of them, had almost twice the likelihood of being hospitalized for respiratory illnesses. Is that all? No, that's not all. A 2017 meta-analysis published in The Lancet showed that breastfeeding reduces the risk of childhood obesity by 25% and in older age by 50%. In other words, most of my peers born in the 1960s and 1970s who were fed with formula are doomed to obesity because they didn't receive their mother's milk as infants. Is that all? No, that's not all. In older age, among those who were formula-fed compared to those who were breastfed, insulin resistance and the risk of developing type 2 diabetes are twice as high. This is, of course, not the only reason, but it is a major contributing factor, including to the American problem with obesity and metabolic syndrome. Is that all? No, ladies and gentlemen, that's still not all. Breast milk contains long-chain polyunsaturated fatty acids of the DHA and RA groups, which are essential for brain development. Accordingly, children who were breastfed have, on average, IQ scores 5 points higher than those who were not. This IQ measurement was taken at the age of 30.